Now back home with the LA Clippers, but back in his second home north of the border for this preseason game.
That's why. There you
and
go.
Here's Doncic again. Luka Doncic unloads. Yes! 3 points.
Getting his body ready for the duel of the NBA season.
Leva with the throwdown, two-handed.
We're still going to have to find a way to play together.
Brunson to right, 3, no. And, oh, he gets the Kawhi roll. In Vancouver tonight, Brunson stopping almost the pop, gets it back and puts it up and in with that left hand.
I remember telling Kyle Lowry of the Toronto Raptors when
Here it comes, Kawhi Leonard.
Well, how many times?
We've seen that before.
Yeah, he said that's enough. And the fight that he brings to every game he plays.
Kawhi starting to feel it again. Doncic, wide open 3. Yes! Luka Doncic. Now coast to coast. Try it again one more time. He'll go to the line and one on the lay-in. Didn't have to dunk that. Hardaway Jr.
I think he's going to give this team a
big lead opening up. Oh! Big swap. Porzingis tried another. Somehow that doesn't go. And the interior presence of this man. Porzingis to the basket. Terrible shooting night from beyond the arc for the Clips, just 11%, and once again, still doing it in his 40s.
He got off early, and he said his goal is to play in all 82 games.
Open! Boom!
He's a guy that enjoys the opportunities of the NBA, and there's a nice job by Robinson getting inside and drawing the foul.
2 different shoes.
That's like you, except you do it by accident.
Yeah, I do. Usually I'm stepping at something.
It's either brown or black.
Yes, you're right. Backcourt players.
And they're going to come at you. They're not going to shy away from contact. They're both going to initiate.
Harrell with the throwdown flush. Star. There's a 3-pointer from Patrick Patterson. Big question surrounding. Oh! Montrezl Harrell did that. Jackson. All mesh. He did shock the league.
Here's another guy. You
like a double dribble.
You look at players coming into the NBA undrafted like Fred VanVleet. If you look at his college career, nice job there by Robinson. How can you not give him some more looks coming into the league?
Well, 3/4 of that first quarter. Before many games when Kawhi Leonard played. Now it's a preseason game, but he said something really profound to you.
Yes, it's great to have both my knees.
Yes, Kristaps Porzingis.
The other players coming in off the bench, the shooters that can space the floor and allow both Doncic and Porzingis to do what they do.
Little bounce off the rim for
Look at that move right there.
Porzingis with a finger roll.
That was smooth right there, putting the ball on the floor. Nice. Petacumpo and make their lives difficult.
Giving up almost 5-6 inches. Patrick Patterson have to go before halftime. Doncic on Kawhi. Kawhi with a hand, that claw on his face, and Doncic on. Corner 3. Will it go? Yes, it does. Luka Doncic put it on a show here tonight.
Guys that can make it, he's going to get 10 assists for him.
Boban wanted to go up to Porzingis. Soft touch.
How about the look away from 1-footer?
From those two. The Euro connection. Porzingis.
The connection that these two can make on the floor.
Doncic spinning. Pass worked out. Justin Jackson, soft one-hander. Preseason game. Never want to call it an exhibition, although they have put on an exhibition like that. Shooting clinic, DeLon Wright.
For fans, it's going to be a fantastic season to see who can come out of each conference because there is so much parity at the top.
Zubac.
Trying to get some kind of rhythm, and Kawhi's going to find it, and that's what he does. Again, we've seen that with the Toronto Raptors.
Back on the floor. Clippers try to fight back in this one and to the rack. 34 last year, and one guy who hasn't changed a bit since the first half is Doncic. A stout defensive player. He had Kawhi on him a couple of times. He's got Harrell on the other end.
Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry, Patrick Patterson. Kevin Gallen still is not coming.
We haven't seen great things, and you watch him at the tournament. Then he is in the first round, and Kawhi gets the roll. Wants the foul, though, and he's Patrick Patterson down low, spinning, turning, and banks it. Kisses it off the window. Harrell spinning. One of the pieces in that Chris Paul deal. Remember, trap beat now. Harrell, left-handed, and the tap back goes from Jermaine Robinson. Out to Kleba. Doncic. Low post, double team comes. Porzingis knocks it down.
But man, and that pass is right there. It's right in the pocket. Catch and shoot.
16 for the Unicorn. Doncic is 15. Kawhi answers back. And Kawhi Leonard, you can hear the crowd now buzzing too. Getting ready for that regular season opener against the Lakers. Porzingis spins. Oh, how pretty was that? Kawhi with a steal. The claw now. Takes it back to Patterson for the throwdown. The hammer dunk to the basket. Terrence Mann answers with that.
Green gives you some athleticism and physicality. He loves it. He digs in and he's going to battle with you.
Boban. Zubats and Boban going at it. And Marjanovic out there. Swing pass. Hardaway. Yes! Oh, he's feeling it.
And Hardaway's got to take Bure out to dinner right now. Some great passes.
Well, again, we talk about ownership questions for that team. And nice lay-in, finger roll lay-in, scoop lay-in. Man, one-on-one with Barea. Muscles off of him. Back out to JaMychal Green. And back. What a bounce, a nice bounce off the rim. And the
so of intensity with Harrell. Green has got the ability to step outside and knock down that jump.
Roby's in the ball. Tap dance. Jackson strong to the hoop.
Nice pass from Roby.
Terrence Mann, skies.
Don't forget about the inbounds passer.
Mavs never really have been challenged in this. And again, the result really inconsequential. Mean a whole lot. Hardaway. What means a lot is stuff like this coexist. And maybe a guy that is flying a bit under the radar, and that's a nice three-pointer from Jackson. It's a guy like Tim Hardaway who people... Roby. Yes! Has a smile on his face. Points over to Hardaway. Strong to the basket. Antonius Cleveland is in the game. Making a mark in that era.
That team is a little bit ahead of their time with their style.
Oh! Terrence Mann! He was with the Nets when they were in New Jersey. Green. Glass.
That's the right move right there.
Now Walton has taken himself, and he will easily.
Great job of cutting the angle right there. Walton just stepping right in front of Justin Jackson and accelerating to the basket. In that whole G League, we talked a little bit about development earlier on, but what a great opportunity for these players to...
Terrence Mann.
That was slick right there. G League teams that are part of their franchises, right? They stay in the development. They're doing a lot of the same.
Mavericks can't get it, and they do. They tip it in. So 2 minutes to go here, fourth quarter. And Justin Jackson's going to go to the line and try to make that three.
In the preseason, and that's helped us.
Even though they've had, he was 22 early. And with the lay-in, the Canadian comes up with his swat high above the rim. Motley to the rack. Final 20 seconds here. It's been a preseason game, but boy, we had some exciting play in that first half. Porzingis and Doncic and Hardaway for Dallas.